Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. This is going to be a video discussing and breaking down slightly the Ryusoulger and Kiramager upcoming crossover team-up movie. We got this announced a little while back, and this is our first more, like, robust trailer. So it looks like it's gonna kind of be a more fun movie with, you know, just kind of a premise that's meant to be entertaining. I mean, I guess that's what all entertainment is for, but you know what I mean. It doesn't look like there's a serious plot. It kind of looks like more of a for fun thing. So if you remember the episode of Time Force where they were kind of trapped in this movie thing, and they have to do all these different movie scenarios that made us think it was different areas of time they were time traveling to, but it was just a movie. That's kind of what this movie seems to be like, because it looks like the Kiramagers and the Ryusoulgers are getting trapped in this movie dimension, and they're going to be put through all these different scenarios, and we get, you know, some looks at the cast, like, hey look, this cast is returning, and this cast is returning, and some of the matchups we'll be seeing throughout the movie, and then there's like one little shot, looks like Kanalo's going to be hitting on Udana, who is somehow back in this movie. You get a look at some of the different scenarios we're going to be seeing, and of course, because of the general premise of them being in different types of movies and stuff, they're going to use it as an excuse to show the Edo era off. You know, I feel like that's in every single Sentai and Rider movie that's ever happened. But it also kind of makes sense, you know, because of Blue's whole thing when he was like an actor, like always in that. And it looks like there's going to be some singing and dancing sequences, which I can already tell that part's not going to be for me. Although I can also already tell that it's better than It's Great to Be Human just based on these few seconds we're getting. And then there's these like weird monsters, which maybe I'm supposed to recognize, but I don't. But they look like little like skullmen, like piloting another monster, and one of them has like a Whacker Wilson pink wig. Who's been saying that there's another person inside of me working me with controls? It's some of the shots of the team together and the Ryusoulgers learning, you know, what's his name? Jiru's inspirational quote. But possibly the coolest part about it is it looks like the Ryusoulgers are getting a team-up exclusive armor form. So it looks like it's based off the Kiramagers. We have like a shot of the two Reds together and he's got the armor on, and then we have a full team shot. Because when I was first watching the trailer, I'm like, oh, only Red's getting it. But then the whole team gets it, and it looks pretty cool. Sometimes I like when they do stuff like that, when they have sort of cross armors and stuff, like in the Samurai one, the Samurai RPM Go-On Shinkenger one, when Go-On Red got a Shinkenger sort of armor and stuff like that, or coat, or whatever it was, and that's kind of reminding me of that here. And if there was one thing I liked about Ryusoulger, it was the different armors. I really liked the design of those, and I think the fact that the whole team is getting it is pretty cool. So that was pretty exciting, and there's some cool looking fight scenes with it. A shot of the Megazords fighting together, and a couple shots of who looks to be probably like the main villain, who's like this movie monster thing. So it looks to just probably be a fun time. Nothing too serious. I'm like got mixed thoughts on it because I love Kiramager so much. I'm lukewarm on Ryusoulger, so like I'm excited to see the Kiramagers again, and they kind of have a notorious thing for me where usually their filler episodes, either it seems like it's going to be really fillery and silly and then it ends up being better than you thought, or their filler episodes are just really entertaining. I know this isn't an episode, but so this could end up being just really entertaining because of how good Kiramager and its cast is at that, but we'll have to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing the Kiramagers, not so much the Ryusoulgers, but I think the armor is cool. At the very least, it should be a moderate time. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for this movie? Are you excited to see the Ryusoulgers and the Kiramagers again? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you can see my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.